Hey, Caros. Sorry. I am still in the midst of. Well, I will not say that I crash out, essentially, but I am feeling quite down, to be honest. Really quite down. Oh, God. Okay, they have the. Yeah, they have to pop in. If you run to the place too fast, the enemy just refuses to load. What the hell happens? Well, you want the short version or the long version? That's my question. You know the source of the hack? I, well, I will probably never know. Probably I just downloaded something from bad sources. Whatever suits you. Thank you. But okay, so well, okay, so it's a simple matter. I think a little bit while ago, remember that well, I'm not sure if you joined at that time. So let me just start from the beginning, like from the very very beginning. Um, so I was like, okay, um, before at the beginning of this year, I was like, okay, I messed up because I installed my Windows because my okay, so I wanted to format my PC, right? So I because I messed up, I my hand was itchy. I don't know whether that's a good expression or not. I wonder if that expression makes sense in another language, but it does in my language. Like my hand was like pretty. I have itchy hands. I don't know why I go and install like UK English as my Windows language. So I have problem with that because the UK English their symbols they're you know their keyboard layout and symbols they are different. So like I was struggling with that because I can't remove the default language because Windows just don't allow you to do that. So I was like, okay, so let me just reformat that. I find a good time to reformat that. So I do that on my break. So after I did that, I formatted my PC, and then I actually did that before like my break, so I have like ample time to do that, right? But once I formatted that, I'm not sure what did I download it or something like that. Maybe it's like from a bad internet, a bad website or something. So um, when I go for my vacation, because it's like Lunar New Year, so that's like a vacation time for me, my Steam account got hacked. And all of my stuff, and including gifts from my friends, like my Steam trading cards, my all the skins I have from this one game, they all got sold, and then basically it's like money laundering but in Steam. That's the best way I can explain it. Basically, it's like money laundering but on Steam. So, all my trading cards gone, all my skins is gone. So I was like, oh, I didn't know this at that time because I was traveling, so I didn't like think too much of it. When I saw like my items got sold, I was like, I didn't think too much of it, and upon reflection, I know that it's stupid. It's not like by a laziness or something. I just feel like maybe I'm just being dumb. Like, let's be honest, I am not the smartest person in the world, so I'm just being dumb. But anyway.
姐姐，你就是道长爷爷救到山洞里的女侠哇！你也是
Okay,
那
we
道
can
长姐姐
we
放
can just
心
skip。all this because we already did this. But anyway,
姐姐放心。
and so when I come back home, I realize all this is gone, I contacted support, by the way, and Steam's response. Steam's response is oh, because the money is already transferred, so there's nothing they can do. That's the Steam's only response. So I can't get my stuff back. I was like thinking that it's like a separate issue. Don't say that, you just couldn't focus on the matter at the time. No, you haven't heard about the full context yet. I feel like once you heard the full context, you would think that I'm kind of dumb. But yeah, okay, so that is the first red flag. The first red flag that I think that is a Steam issue. So I didn't like think too much of it. I just think that I'm just extremely unlucky. Maybe something that I logged in from like ages ago that I don't remember. Like sometimes it does happen, but I don't know which website, right? I don't know which website. So I was like thinking that maybe it's just like, you know, I'm just being dumb. You know? And anyway, I logged into like something that I'm not supposed to log in. That is on me, so I was like trying to move on to that situation. But I still feel very, very bad because like a lot of this stuff is like people give it to me. So it was not a good feeling, to be honest. Like I'm feeling like shit. I'm feeling like shit for so long. And I'm still feeling like shit just talking about it. I just feel like shit. And yeah, I feel like so emotional when someone talk about it to me as well. Like, you know, you have to be careful and stuff like that. And I just kind of crash out on people. I know that it's not like their fault. It's like completely my fault. I'll admit it's completely my fault. I'm just being dumb, right? And people pointed out to me, even though it's something that I already know, but I still kind of crashing out. So yeah, so I don't think that you know I don't think it's fair to them, you know, even though they are basically confirming what I already know, but I still crash out on them. That is like, that sucks. And yeah, that just because all of these things, they have sentimental values to me. It's not like the monetary value. It's not like expensive stuff. It's like cheap stuff. Well, sometimes. I mean, it's not like it's not like a very expensive stuff. But for me, they have sentimental values. That's all. That's like super important things for me, you know. And but anywho. But anywho, I got that, so I changed my password on my Steam and everything. So I was like, okay, let me just make everything private and stuff. So you know, it will not happen again because apparently it will make the people, you know, take more time to I don't know. It will probably make people take more time to like sell your stuff. So I have privated all my profiles and everything. Okay, great. So I have done that. Yeah, so I was thinking that was it. Come on, it's fine. Everyone have a bad time sometimes. It's, I don't know. I just feel like I'm not being a good person whenever I did that. Because you have to understand, right? It's my personality. I'm not saying that it's something that can be forgiven because it's my personality. Hey, look at me. This is why I am. So I am right all the time. No, I said it with sincerity. Is that I am a person that, you know, I will think that it's my fault. You know? Like somehow, somewhat, it's my fault. Like it's because of me and you know, people talking. You know, like people like, you know, people annoys me. I would feel like, yeah, because it's me, you know. I don't know how to explain it, but like, yeah, I feel very bad. For a very long time, I still feel very bad about it now, to be honest. Because like, I lost stuff that people sent to me, and
凡人我能感应这力量呢。
anyway, so that was the first red flag. So you still haven't known the full extent of my dumbness yet. Then the second red flag. Yes, there's a second one. So like, I was doing a business trip. So like, I was trying to buy a ticket, but I couldn't. So like, I went to my own PC to do to complete the purchase. So like, what happened is, like, it successfully done that. Well, I would go on my trip or something. Hey, Necro. Don't mind me. I'm just crashing out here. So like, if it's too much, I understand. I'm just crashing out here and explain my situation a little bit. But yeah. Anyway, so like when I buy the tickets, like about a week later, just about like a week later, my credit card got stolen. Not really got stolen, more like it got swiped without my knowledge. Like, it's not even something that I use. I think it's like Crunchyroll or something. So like, I don't even have Crunchyroll. And the currency that it was swiped is not from my country. Like, that straight away should be my second red flag. I was like, oh, okay. So at that time, I did think about, like, I need to secure my PC, right? I need to scan everything on my PC. And I did find out that some of the files are affected. I did a full scan and I thought that, oh, okay, that's it, right? I did a full scan. And, I mean, I am not so dumb to think that, you know, that's it, right? I still know that I should, you know, take some extra efforts to keep it secure. I know that. So, well, I didn't die this time, so that's good. And the hand is tweaking. So, like, I know. I still, by instinct, I know something is happening to my PC because, like, fool me once, shame on you, right? But fool me twice, you know, I might need to start thinking about it, right? So that was my second red flag that I should be doing, but I didn't. And then the third one is something publicly that you all can see. And I'm sorry. Like, I hope that, you know, I don't think you all are going to be as dumb as me, so you probably will not click on those links, but I'm pretty sure that you all don't. But if you did accidentally interacted with the post in any way, I think that you should, you know, check your PC just in case, right? Check your accounts and everything. But yeah, hopefully you all are not affected by that. And I hold full accountability. I have full accountability on what happened. Like, I just simply cannot blame anyone. Like, you know. And I know that you know, I also want to apologize as well. Not it's I think I was throwing hissy fit because I was like super sad at the time and I was not in my right mind because I got woken up. I was woken up by someone saying that my account got hacked. I was like, oh no. You know. I was like, oh no, something shady is happening. And do you know who's at fault? Me. I'm the one that at fault because I have those two red flags and I did not check. I did not do things immediately. Like, is it laziness? Maybe, but for most of it, I just don't know if I can just like, it's hard to say. Like, it's hard to say what what I was thinking at the time. But like, oh, well, never mind. it's hard to know that what I was thinking at the time. But like I feel like my reasoning at that time that I don't want to format my PC is like, okay, so this happened. So I was like, okay, so I know that I need to format my PC, but I scanned my PC and I found the sources, kind of. I made some deletions and stuff, so I was like, okay, so that should be it. And because after I was thinking that maybe like some way, sometime during this month. But like the irony is that I already plan to format my PC on like this month, like literally this month, because there's like a holiday. So I would have the time to stay at home and do this, you know? So that's the irony of it. And I was planning to do that this month anyway. So I was like, okay, let's just push it to this month. Then it'll be easier, right? And that happened, you know? Like the spams and everything. And yeah, I feels like so... I am so... I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know what kind of emotion was that. A little bit embarrassed. I feel like maybe a little bit embarrassed, a little bit sad that this had happened to me, right? And yeah, it was, the penguin is inevitable. Like, listen, if they have like a good distro that is easy, if there's like a good distro that I can use like Windows file, or like at least very identical to Windows, that can use all the window files, I will immediately switch to that. I like, in fact, I will do the formatting live on stream. Well, I probably can't do that because I need to format the PC. That would end the stream. But like, if there's a good distro that can use all of the Windows files without any hiccups, I know that there's like, I know that Steam Deck is doing very, very well for that. I actually haven't, I actually don't know, but like, I think that the Steam Deck is doing like quite a good job on that. So I heard a lot of good things about it. Even though the Steam is not like really doing very, very well right now because like a lot of censorship stuff. I want to say that you know, like it doesn't affect me because I don't play this game, like the porn games anyway. I want to say that it doesn't matter to me, but like, but I feel like saying that is a little bit disingenuous because like I am supporting censorship by saying that, oh, I don't play that anyway, so it's okay to get censored. I feel like it's a little bit disingenuous, you know. I always supporting not censorship, you know. I always support any movement that supports no censorship. I support games should be preserved like all the time and no censorship. Even if a game is bad or the game is problematic, I feel like all games, you know, all games should be preserved, even though it's problematic. You know, we shouldn't have double standard. Like, we have this game that kills people. You know, like actual people. We are killing sick people too. These people are sick. So why this double standard can happen? Like, you know, like even for like wholesome like corn game. I don't want to say that word. I would just replace it with corn. You know, like why does this game can exist but the corn game cannot? You know. So yeah, screw that. Sorry, it's another topic, but screw that. So I don't want to be disingenuous by saying that I don't care about the censorship. I do care, you know. Don't click it from the start. I knew that wasn't you. Okay, good. At least you know, you have some common sense. I hope that every one of my people, you know, my little I actually wanted to have a fan nickname for all of y'all, but I don't know whether y'all will like it, but it's okay. I'm going to keep it to myself. I'm going to keep it to myself. I have a fan nickname for you all, but I'm going to keep it to myself. But anyway. Shit happens. It didn't just post link. It didn't post link, just stupid pictures, I think, so don't worry. Yeah, like, my number one worry is that because I joined so many Discord servers, and I also have some servers that have personal information. I know that it's bad that we post like personal information, but at that time we didn't think too much of it. We are just like, you know, it's a good place to back up files because like we all know that WhatsApp can't be trusted. Like some other chat platforms can't be trusted. So we put them on Discord. So my number one worry is also like my personal data got leaked. I am so scared that I actually got like, you know, I literally doesn't want that to happen. So. Okay. So don't worry, this is just a tutorial boss, so it doesn't matter. It's not that I'm too good at this, it's just that this is just a tutorial boss. So. Anyway. So I don't know. I don't know what's the extent of damage that it caused because it does have like some my personal information, and I am scared to death that I got doxxed, you know. I am scared to death. Like literally I have this dream about like some old power of me that was like I am so scared of meeting him in real life. We kind of have like a you know, we kind of have like some kind of relationship. Not really like a serious or anything. I hope not. Because it's a funny story. But anyway, I have a dream of the guy just days prior, and you know, so that memory of me so scared that I'm being like showing my true self to the others still scares me, and it's still fresh in my mind. Let's just say it's still fresh in my mind. So that happening freaks me out like so badly. I am the entire day my mental is just not great. My mental is just not great, and I still have to work. That's the worst thing. I still have to work. I still have to do work. So it was not great. Like it was not great. I don't think that even performed very well during that session because I still need to talk to people. I still need to go to these meetings, and I don't think I did a good job. I am not going to, you know, but to be honest, I was a little bit worried because I feel like, oh, I did not do a good job because I'm using do you know? Okay. Was it Anxious who woke you? No. I think that he messaged me, but I was asleep. I was sleeping super early yesterday. I'm just tired, so I just went to bed like super early. So I think that the incident happened around like 2:30 in the morning. I think 2:30 a.m. And I was already long asleep by then. Even though I had some trouble sleeping, you know, but I was already sleeping at the time, so. Yeah, and like, stop beating yourself. Like, I was about to say, because I was looking at that message, I was like, oh. I was already beating myself up since this morning. I was like, oh, I did a bad job. I'm going to hear from people that I am a bad person, you know, I am not doing a great job, and it's going to affect my performance, and my job is like, I'm being stupid. I know, I'm being stupid. The reason why I said that, well, I will continue on that later, but the reason why I said that I was being stupid is that I actually have a team meeting later today, well, later yesterday, after that session, right? And after that meeting, I have another team meeting, and I told my boss, "Oh no, I don't have any updates on my work, but in my personal life, my account got hacked." So I was like in distress. Like, do you know how nice my boss is? Do you know how nice my boss is? My boss tells me, it's like, he's like, "Are you okay? Do you need to take some time off from this meeting? It's okay if you're still in distress. Like, you can tell us. You can tell us that you're still in distress." He was so nice. And that was the moment I realized. I was like, "Oh, someone cares about me." I know that people cares about me, but like, that was the moment I was like, "Oh, someone care about me." I was like, I'm okay. I'm okay. Then I finally have a silver of like, okay, I can do this. I should stop eating on myself. I should stop crashing out. It happened to all of us. I once clicked on something I wasn't supposed to click and lost a Typhon project that I worked on for 3 months. Oh no. Damn. That sucks. That sucks. I feel... Okay. Okay. I don't want to say it. Because I don't want to prevent people from telling me their days. Because I want to know how your days went. I want to, like, hear your stories, and I want to be able to be there for you. You know what? That's something that I want to do. So I don't want to say what I'm about to say. Okay, zip. You will not get that from me. You know what wine is? That's what we use to run Windows programs on Linux. And then we drink it. Translation layer. Okay, so maybe I need to experiment on that. But do you have like a good distro that I can use together with wine so that it makes my job a little bit easier, you know? But didn't you say that VTubing is like very troublesome to run on that skill? I mean, I don't know, but hopefully it doesn't. It was honestly fun to use, but I think I think just having Linux is much better. Yeah, well, I don't know. Like, do you know what I am running right now? I am actually running Windows 11 now. I caved. I'm sorry. Now, all my conversations recorded by that damn co-pilot. I tried to disable it, but I am not a very tech-savvy person. So maybe I spend my whole day trying to disable that. Trying to disable the co-pilot, trying to disable Edge. Because I don't want to be edged by the... But that sounds somewhat wrong. I don't want to get edged, you know? That sounds somewhat wrong. Boo, Windows 11 sucks. I know! God damn it, you don't have to tell me. I formatted, and I was using it for like an hour or two. Okay, I made it to 2 hours. I think I made it to 2 hours. Because I think that my first experience with Windows 11 is that I immediately, like, I think that the first time I used it, I didn't even use it for like five minutes. And then I immediately was like, okay, that is like my maximum tolerance for bullshit. That is literally what happened the first time. Like, just 5 minutes. I reverted back to Windows 10. I reverted back to Windows 10. And this time I stick around because I was like, Windows 10 is going to get discontinued like in October, right? I think that in October that they're going to discontinue it. No more. So I was like, okay, let me just try it out 11. If I don't like it, I'll probably revert it back. But I'm sorry, okay? I committed the great sin of using Windows. I know, but I will figure it out. Like, it's not that hard to revert back. I don't think. At least I don't think. It's not that hard. But yeah. Okay. I thought that you need to knock him down for him to do that, but it's fine. Okay, he's coming up. He's literally coming up. Okay, anyway. So. And the number of package you can install on it is so amazing. I mean, the tools are something else. I see. Poor Cheeky. It's okay. Like, I'll get over it. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Well. Hey, that's not fair. He stepped on it too. What the heck? There's no fair in Dark Souls games. There's no fairness in Dark Souls games. Anyway, I'll be fine. I feel like I'll be fine. I just need to be, like, maybe like you said, maybe like all of you said, I need to stop being hard on myself. So. I would like to meet you in real life. Are you talking to me or Necra? Either way. Please don't overblame yourselves. Sometimes maybe people just care too much for you and hope these things don't happen to you again. They might use the wrong person turn, but then they might work well for you. Don't always stress on it. People who loves you will worry you so much about you too. like I said, right? I'm not blaming them. I'm blaming me. I'm blaming me. That's the thing. I'm saying me. I'm not saying that you did something wrong. I would never... Like, honestly? Like, how my brain works? You have to understand. I think that you should understand by now. Out of all the people here, I think that you should understand now. My brain functions only in one way. When something went wrong, oh, it's my fault. That is like the only way that my brain functions. I'm sorry, it's not great. I'm not saying that it's, again, I'm not saying that all this is okay to do. Okay? I will be the first to admit that it was like completely wrong. You know? But I would always just blame myself. Like, whenever something happens, I would always just... Maybe it's just like... I don't know. Like maybe it's like my upbringing thing. Because I always think that something... If something went wrong, it's almost always my fault. You know? Like, I ruin relationships, okay, so it's... I don't... I usually don't talk about this, but like... Even in relationship, I blame myself. Because I must be the sucky person. That's why people, like, even nice people can become like that, you know? I always don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about my previous relationships because, like... Okay, so... Here's my thing. Okay? So here's my thing. Ooh, okay. Well... I did not get exploded, so that's good. So, the way that I treat previous relationships... Okay, it's like this. Okay, it's like this. The way I treat relationship is that even when it's over, I have a rule that I don't want to talk about it. Because I don't want to sound like I'm trying to earn pity from someone, you know? Like, I don't want to sound like, oh, it's like, it's my fault and I don't want people to pity me. And also, I don't want to be like, oh, it's totally that bitch fault. You know? Like, I don't want to be someone like that. It's totally that bitch fault. Oh my god, it's that bitch fault. I'm sorry my Valley Girl accent came out, but bear with me. But like, because either way, it makes me feel like a bad person. So I always keep it all to myself. Like I don't want to like even just implying someone is like at fault is just not my character. So I always keep like details of my relationships to myself. I don't want to talk about it. It's not because I'm scared of like, you know, anything. It's just like my personal principle thing. I just don't want to talk about it. Yeah. So anyway, so like even in this past relationship though, even though I don't say it, but I still think that it's probably my fault. You know, because I'm a bad person. But then, you know, again, I don't want people to pity me. Like, oh, when she said that, it's probably because the other party is at fault. I don't want people to say it. So usually I just refuse to talk about it. Like, at all. That was like my thing. So, sorry. I would not change. I would not move on this because I just simply don't want to. I just don't want to do this. I'm sorry. To you, Jiggy? Aw, that's so sweet, but I don't think. I have like a... I mean, I wouldn't mind meeting Necro too. Seems like a fun friend at party who would destroy somebody in a conversation. Oh god, Necro. That is impression of you. Oh god. Holy. Holy. But it's okay, so I okay, back to the thing that I had like a would she kind of situation with an online friend because oh god, is it time to talk about my past relationship? Oh god. I have like a would he kind of situation because like we have this online couple that is very sweet. We kinda flirt a little bit. Even though I don't take it seriously, and I think that I outright tell him is that I am not real, man. I am just like someone on the internet. I am not real, man. Like, please don't, you know. I outright tell him that. So I don't want him to. Oh, I actually have a lot of help. It's fine. I have this like kind of thing, and then when he is nearby where I am terrified to go out. I am just freaking terrified. I didn't go out. I just make up an excuse and I don't go out. I was actually like completely free that day, but I am just so scared to go out. You know what I mean? Like I am just so scared to go out, and I didn't. Did the relationship sour after that? I don't know, but it's probably not the only reason. I was being an asshole to him. I was being an asshole to him. I think that for some day, I feel like it's like I would just admit that I am an asshole. Like I feel like I am an asshole to him for majority of that time. So I'll be the first one to admit it. You know, I am the asshole. That's not his fault. I feel like sometimes, you know, I'm just being an asshole to him, and we don't talk for like a long time, and I feel like that deteriorated our relationship because like I don't know. I'm just being a butthole. So so by the end I think that we just never connected after that, and that was a shame because you know, we have like a great relationship because like we literally spend our entire time back when what was the game? Dragoness. We were playing Dragoness. So, like, we literally spent all our waking hours together. Like, even at work, we would, like, talk. Remember MSN? Remember MSN? We still talk during work using MSN. Imagine that. Imagine that people still using MSN. Like, the youngsters nowadays probably don't even know what is an MSN. Like, what the heck did you just say to me? It's like telling people that we have phones at home, you know? I wonder if people still use phones at home, but oh well. But anyway, that's the extent of how much time we spend with each other. And don't get me wrong, I do enjoy his company, right? I do enjoy his company, and I feel like it was a fun ride. That dream that I had before, I said that I had like some days ago, is that I think that it's me saying sorry to him, like for being a butthole, you know? Like I feel like I'm just saying sorry. Like it's out of nowhere too, because I never actually, you know, because I don't think that we are that close anymore. So I was like, I don't know, why did I suddenly have that dream, you know? But anyway, yeah, so that was a brief immersion break of my real life. So yeah, thank you for tuning in to my TED Talk. Anyway, that was like yeah, that was like thing. We all love you very much as always. Thank you. So sweet. I know that you're not just saying that, but so it's so sweet.
老子就出来讨个，就是菜园里头，就是菜园里头。
Okay. Anyway, oh wait. Hmm? Oh yeah, I did came here before. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Chill. Will you chill, bro? Will you chill? Oh. Oh god. Okay. Oh, I didn't activate the checkpoint. And I died. Oh no. I died. I didn't activate the checkpoint and I died. I need to run all the way back. Oh, alright, that's fine. Okay. You have to understand that you're smart, fun, the type of person that I would spend hours just listening to. Please, you have to understand that you're not a bad person. This is not pity or just me feeling bad for you. I just know that you're a great person who deserves good things. Thank you so much. I think that Necro will remember this, but back when I was first started, I didn't have anyone to watch me. I was probably only streaming for like one person. Because I was like, okay, so I just started out, I don't know how to do this, so all I do is just that I just randomly stream and hope that people come. I still, like, don't get me wrong, I still do that. I don't know how to stream. I don't know how to be entertaining. Like, you know, I don't know how to pick up success for streaming, you know? And, I just don't. I just don't know how to be a successful streamer. But, like, okay, so I remember that, when people like Necro, like, there's a feel like some of the viewers, they still drop by randomly. I know that they are lurking. I know that they are lurking. But, like, oh, we will talk about lurking system, like some of the Twitch updates for lurkers. Anyway, I still remember that I told them, it's like, God, like, even just having, like, just a few people. I think that like 5 people or something. Like at that time, there's like 5 people that's watching me. I was like, man, I don't know why people will watch me because I have like this huge. Oh God. Okay, I forgot about him because I have this like big imposter syndrome because I feel like I don't deserve this. Like I don't think that I can't think of the reason why people would want to watch me. You know, like because a lot of the time I feel like I was like maybe it's like I was like too much of a content brain at that time, so I was like, okay, so what kind of content that I can offer to people that, you know, I just couldn't find any because I don't think that I am, you know, that fun to watch. Even though I play horror games and I laugh at them. Maybe that is entertaining to people. I don't know. I just laugh at horror games. But anyway, you know, so I was like, you know, I'm here often. I know you do. I mean, some of the people, I don't mean you. Of course you are here. Like, Necro, you're that one person that I'm streaming to. I'm just kidding. Like, I know that there's some other people here too, but you are one of the few reasons I'm still streaming. To be honest, I will be completely honest. If one day or another, I feel like nobody's watching me anymore, and if you're not here, I'll probably just, like, you know, just call it. And the reason why I'm still streaming, the reason why I'm still doing this as a very light hobby, I would say, I'm still doing this as a hobby still, you know, is because of you all. And to be fair to Kairos, it's also for you too, because like I enjoy all of y'all's company. That's the reason I'm still streaming. Like, I don't take this as a serious career because I know that it can't be done because I am not a great streamer. I'm not that entertaining, but I would go on as long as, you know, any one of you is still here. I will still continue. That's like the promise. You know, that's my promise to you. To y'all, I think. Time to speak. I'm the freak that you can't shake. Well, to be honest, I have met a lot of different people here, and trust me when I say this, you are not really a freak. I have met, you know, a lot of people. You're not that. You are not all that. So don't worry about it. And I will not allow you to call yourself that because you are not a freak. Maybe I am, but you are not. You know, you are definitely not. But anywho, the I would have to say that. What was it? What was the point I was trying to make? Oh well, I think I don't remember, but the I would have to say that. I would have to say that. Do I still have this kind of feelings? Sometimes, but I stopped treating myself like harshly anymore. Because somehow, some way, because oh, what? Huh? That's crazy. Okay. Well, anyway. Because I think that I still remember what all of y'all said. I still remember. Don't say that I don't learn from my. I don't. don't say that I don't learn from my lessons. I still remember that all of y'all tell me is that whoa. Chill, bro. Chill. Okay. Alright. Alright. Chill, bro. Chill. Okay. I forgot that I can use magic actually, so that was a good reminder. But I learned my lessons as well because I don't want to keep saying he has no chill. Yeah, he has no chill. Okay, so the lesson I learned is that I kind of remember the lesson, and I'm embarrassed that I said all that half an hour ago. But I learned my lesson is that don't cheapen your viewers.
泡了一个，你这个小子贼跟我手快，一刀砍到他的头。臭都没得了，这个小子还把别人揍得绑紧。狗日的，那个大的到底躲哪儿去了
？Don't cheapen your audience experience by saying that they suck. Yeah. I know that I said that a lot already, so I apologize, but don't cheapen the experience by saying that you suck, because if you say that you suck, then the people who likes you, the people who watches you, they will feel like, "Aw, I like someone that sucks." You know, don't want to. You don't cheapen your fans. Well, I don't want to call you guys fans, you know, because you are my friends, and I want to address you all accordingly. And you don't want to cheapen people's experience of that. You know, you don't want to say, "Oh, I'm just stupid," and like, you all should probably not watch me or something like that. You know, so yeah. Don't you talk shit about Cheeky Cheeky? All right. Yeah, I just remember that lesson. You know, sometimes it does need to be a moment like this that I can have at least some chill for myself. You know. But all right. Anywho, but yeah, that was like the lesson I've learned, and I know, I need to still remember it, and I need to be, I just need to be a little bit easy on myself, you know, because I feel like it's something that's deeply ingrained to me, like, girl, we came here to watch and hang out Thursdays. You stream. Not these thoughts have in your head. We like it here because you're here. Okay. Alright. You know, it's... I know. But, like, a lot of people says that. A lot of people says, like, you know, people, like, kind of chill here. They are kind of chill here and they like it here. You know, they like it. That's why they stay. You know, they like the vibe of this place, you know? And on the other hand, on some of the bad days, I know that all of y'all can't watch all the days, you know? I know that all of y'all can't watch all the days. Like, that is not happening. That y'all can't just watch every day. And I know that all of y'all are busy. You have shit to do. You know? But like... When on a bad day, I will usually think like, "Oh, nobody's watching me. I'm so sad now." You know, but I have to remind myself, no, it's just because people are busy. They're doing something else. I mean, okay, I said this. But I don't want you all to feel like you're pressured to watch my every stream. I don't want that. I don't want that. I sincerely don't want you all to feel forced to watch me, you know? I don't want to do that. But anyway, I don't want you to feel like you're pressured to do anything. But, you know, sometimes I do feel like, oh, maybe it's the game that I play is not good enough, or like, you know, maybe I'm just too quiet, you know, because there's nobody to talk to. I'm just like too quiet, or I'm too focused on the game. But on the other hand, I have people praise me, like, you talk so much when you're playing Dark Souls game. Like, how do you do that? Like, Dark Souls game requires so much attention. So it requires so much, it requires so much of you. Oh god. Oh. Okay. I thought that I can cancel his graph, but apparently not. Okay. Like, I do need to have people to remind me and to encourage me. I feel like that a lot. I feel like that a lot. I I I I am almost a pain at this point. That I feel like a lot of the time, I'll be honest, a lot of the time I will be like, need more encouragement than the other to feel motivated, because like if I feel like people, you know, they say that, oh, you know, your stream can be a little bit better, try this, I will crash out. It's not a good thing. Like guys, I actually crash out when someone says that, oh, your stream should do this and that, and I was like, oh no, someone hates my stream. It's kind of funny. Like, look. I know that it's a problem. You know, I know that's a problem. But, hear me out, okay? Oh god, I forgot again. Oh god. Alright. Oh no. Oh god. Oh no. Okay. Okay. This game, when you attack, you really have to commit. Especially when you're using a slower weapon. You really have to commit, because you cannot just dodge willy-nilly. You have to time it. Okay. Well, we done that. Okay. What's my prize? Just a fruit. Okay. Wait, what was I talking about? I actually don't even know what point I'm trying to make here. I don't even know. Oh god, I don't even remember what I was trying to say. But I should probably level up. Here, right? Because I haven't leveled up for a very, very long time. Okay. Yeah, let's level up, because I know that there's a boss behind that. So, let's just level up. It's a good stopping point, anyway. Anywho, let's continue killing people in the conversation peak performance. Thank you. I swear, I haven't looked at that when I talk about, you know, I'm impressive, you know. I'm not tooting my horns here, okay? Like, it's actually someone that told me that, so I was like, yeah, I know what that is. Okay. Let's continue on the axe, because I like axe. I like doing axe things. Slightly increased attack speed when launching the attack. Yeah, let's do this because I want to move. I want to unlock this. Then, oh, I think that I just realized there's a hack here. I actually play a little bit on my spare time, so I kind of know what kind of build that I'm trying to do. I'll probably just go full axe because I think that axe is my calling here. It reminds me too much of the like the Bloodborne stuff. So, what was I trying to say? God, I actually don't remember. Dude, even if I have work, I would just play your stream in the background and listen. It's my favorite ASMR. Oh God, do we have to make an ASMR stream now? Like I can do all this kind of sound. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened. Okay, just pretend that it never did happen. Okay, I just pretend it never happened. I'm sorry. uh, most days if I don't watch, I'm either drunk or sleeping on the sofa after work. That's funny. I like your stream. Thank you. Not that kind, Chill. I'm sorry. Okay, like that was like my understanding of ASMR. You know, that was like my understanding of ASMR because like they're doing all this. It's I don't know. It kind of freaks me out. Like um do you know that the ASMR streams that I listen to usually they have like just that kind? Oh no. Like usually the ASMR because it was popular for a while. I don't know whether it's still popular. I don't know. But like usually the ASMR is like people slowly eating stuff. Somehow that is something that people likes. Maybe I have a different understanding of what ASMR is. But like people slowly eating stuff, people slowly opening like plastic packages, you know, like plastic wraps. Oh, you know what? I haven't watched him for a long time, but I had like a favorite ASMR channel. He's like an unboxing channel, but because his mic is so good that it's like his unboxing is like an ASMR experience. Like his unboxing is so good. And he's I'm just going to skip because I already know what he's like. Oh, okay. Like he's unboxing. I'll tell you what it is. His unboxing is like the exposure that I have of him is basically he's like unboxing this super strong PC. And do you know what's the first game that he plays on that video? The first game he plays is Peppa the Pig. That made me such a huge fan of him because I would generally think that is so funny. That is like a me humor. That's like a me humor. Like, he has a super strong PC, and the first game he plays, Peppa the Pig. A game that does not need a strong graphic card. Like, at all. That's so funny. Oh, God. Okay. Well... Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, he dies, I think. If he doesn't... Okay, he dies.
我要复
Easy. Easy boss. Sorry. Easy boss. For me, I still want to listen to ASMR. I like listen to a beating heart when she sweet talks things to you. I mean, I love the raving sounds. Okay. That seems like a little bit too much info there, but it's
真
fine.
正的羽化之力，不在
I
于
don't
获
think
得，而在于理解。
I don't think that you know, I can judge people for what they like, because I do like that was a joke from a comedian. Okay, that was a joke from a comedian. It's like what was that? Okay, I need to remember it because it might sound offensive out of context. So I need to remember fully how he tells that joke. I need to remember what that comedian was saying that time. I think what he says is what was that? I don't know, but I think that the only lesson I got from that joke is that everyone acts funny. Everyone acts funny, so you shouldn't care about like how other people do things because it does not concern you. It's like not your business anymore. But the way that he delivers is really good. But he's being hated, by the way, because people perceive him to be like a bad dude because he makes some jokes that is about like a little bit politically incorrect. That's the extent that I would say. He's making some jokes that is a little bit politically incorrect. And it's obviously a joke, but people hate him for that. Like taking out of context, sure, it's not a good look, but he's actually is making a point. He's making a point. He's not trying to like make fun of the people, you know, because people perceive him to be punching down, and I feel like that is like disingenuous, you know, like it's a joke, you know.
谁说头疼呀？
I'm not saying that you can joke about anything without consequences, but it's obviously he's not making fun of like people with his comments, right? So I don't know. Maybe it's just like my interpretation of it, you know. I am not part of the group, so I can't say that I can represent people when I say this, but like, damn, people need to chill. People really need to chill. Anyway, I mean, ASMR, what do you think I listen to? Well, it could be other things. It could be the jokey, ASMR. Do you know what I mean by that? Okay, so jokey ASMR is... Have you seen these videos? Like, I think that a lot of YouTubers have like this kind of videos. It's like sitting out in your boyfriend's car or your girlfriend's car, having a talk while he or she freaking dies. So essentially, it's like you listen to them like talking to you, like, sweetie, how's your day? And then they just freaking dies and they scream like they're having like this death scream, like, ah, it hurts, it burns, you know, like that kind of thing. Okay, so that's another ASMR that I know. I listened to some of them. I think that, what the f? I need to listen to that? You don't. You don't want to listen to that. Oh, come on. Did I, did I evoke something in you that makes you feel like you want to watch it? Oh no. Oh god, oh god. Oh no. Okay, well, it's fine. We can roll back to it. It's fine. We can reset it later. Well, we can reset it now, actually. But yes, there is like this ASMR videos like that. So essentially, by the end, it just devolve into like the character just screams, just having a death scream, just scream their heart out. That's essentially what it is. Like, it's a joke for sure, and you will probably get old after like 1 or 2 videos. But like, I laughed like so hard. I never laughed like so hard in my life. So, the first time I got exposed to that, I don't even remember who did that video. I only remember that the way that it makes me laugh. So, I only remember the way that it makes me laugh. It's so funny. I can find it for you if you need it, but I'm pretty sure that you can find it on your own. But yeah. Story-based ASMR is the best. I once listened to your yandere ASMR. Found you keep her pick. That was peak drama. Oh no. Karos, are you just are you just like exposing yourself? Like what kind of things that you like? Oh no. Karos. Oh no, but oh well, I think that I can. I think that I can kind of understand. I think I can kind of understand what you mean by that. I think that I can kind of understand what you meant by that. Because okay, so the reason that I think no, never. Okay, the reason why I think the reason why I think that it's okay for all of this, like, I like, to be honest, I was like, kind of feel, I don't know, like, I kind of feel like, huh, why do people like yandere, you know? Like, why do people like that? And then slowly, I can understand, because, like, I feel like nowadays, it's just kind of like a fantasy? I don't know. Like, it's kind of like a fantasy that you kind of wants to be loved like that, you know? I kind of get it. It's not like a perversion or something. At least I don't feel like it is. So, don't let people tell you otherwise. That is a perversion of like love or something. Like, I don't think there's a perversion. It's just like a fantasy, you know? It's not like an extremely bad thing anyway. Like, if it happens in real life, probably it's not good. It's not great. You don't want that to happen in real life. Like, I'll be honest. Okay. Okay, he can stuck there for a while. He's still stuck there. Okay then. Did he hit him? Oh, it does hit him. Okay. Because we're emotionally depraved? I don't think it's like... Okay, well, I don't know. But, like... Okay, so here's my take, right? Here's my take. I will be wrong because... Personally, I get it, but I... Like, how do I put this? Put it in the right. Like, personally, I don't like it, but I get it. You know? I don't, like, enjoy it, but I like it. I don't like... It's... Okay, I am a little bit flustered. I'm sorry. Okay, let me rephrase that. Sorry. I didn't say anything. Let me rephrase it. Like, personally, she likes... No, I don't like it. I don't like you, but I like you. I don't, like, stop. Okay, Okay, so like hear me out. it's like okay. So personally, I don't like it, but I get it. I get why people like this kind of thing. Gotta clip that? No! Don't clip that out of context. No! I'm inviting it anyway. By the way, in case you don't know, I'm inviting you to clip that. But I'm just kidding. But like, okay, so, like, listen, alright? I actually have very high tolerance to all of this. Do you know that, like, I used to have this, well, not anymore, but he is like so meeky about it because he's like, oh, I know what's my fetish is, but I'm not going to tell you because I feel like he's a little bit embarrassed to say that because he fears that people make fun of him. And after some encouragement, he does say it. I'm not going to tell you that because it's his private matter. You are not supposed to. You are not supposed to know that. Only I should know it, and that's fine. And anyway, he's being meeky to it. But once he said that, he was like, I feel like he was like prepared bracing for me to make fun of him. But I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, the one that I have is like pretty normal, you know. I guess that he was kind of caught off guard by that. He's like, oh, okay. he was like thinking that I was definitely going to make fun of him, but I don't. I didn't. I even did research on what was he talking about, you know? Like, I am very high tolerance to this. Like, listen, I don't care, you know, because, you know, like, dude, I'm not sleeping with you, so I don't care what your fetish is, okay? Like, whatever you like, you know, in the privacy in your own room, as long as it's not done with me, I don't care, you know? Like, dude, like, I'm not even going to make fun of you. Like, you like furries? Okay, I get it. I like animal characters too. You know, back then, all the Disney characters, they're animal characters. So, if you're a little bit furry, like, I get it because I'm a little bit as well before this, you know? Then you're going to clip that I am a furry, isn't it? You're going to clip just I am a furry. Then full stop. Okay, so anyway, like it doesn't bother me. Like you are not asking me to put on a fursuit and then proceed to you know, do it with you. Then I'm probably okay with that. Like it doesn't matter. It doesn't, like, you know what I mean. She looks out there. Oh God. Someday that's going to haunt me. Someday, the fact that I said that I misspoke that I like yandere, and the fact that I said that I like furry is going to bite me in the butt, like further down the line. I just know it. I just know that it's going to bite me in the butt later. Oh God. Oh, I missed. Oh well. Sad. Oh, this is such a long walk too. Kind of annoying.
哎呀，莫吃我，我只是个老头儿，身上没得几两肉的。
As they say, be careful of the internet. And it's fine. I know that I don't feel ashamed about it. Like, even people want to make fun of me, like, oh, she's a furry. Oh, she likes, you know, that sort of thing. I was like, yeah, what are you going to do about it then? Like, why am I, you know, why they are being shamed? You know? I don't care. Like, honestly, I just don't care. So. I feel like the you know, I feel like it's not such a big deal, to be honest.
哎，结果算了，看都没莫看。好了好了，该说的我都说了， 你搞到油水了，就赶紧离开这个是非之地，从活出来，
Yours is full
推火
context.
出去嘛。
Okay. Well. Okay. So like. So okay. So again. I don't really mind because I don't feel like it should be something that is ashamed of.
时
And
间
And I think that
顽固
is like okay. Another thing that I remember that I haven't talked
超
about, like
佛文
Twitch
道
actually have a new
无
rule.
法无我
They have implemented something to
不
prevent
是旅
like a bot
切勿
viewing or something.
一概
But the way that they
不出
implement
归
the
途
bot viewing
进
is
入梦
extremely sloppy. Is extremely sloppy. Why do I said that? Is because okay. So hear me out. So the way that they implement it is this. If you're in a chat and if you don't talk for, you know, I don't know, like you don't talk or you don't redeem something, then you are considered a bot. Then it will not count towards the total viewership. And that's probably one of the reasons why, like, even some of you are lurking. I know that you're lurking, but like, it does not display as, you know, a viewer on my chat. Yeah. Extremely sloppy implementation. It's not supposed to be the way to detect bots, but it is. So anyway, so my suggestion is if let's say that the next time all of y'all is here, at least redeem something, at least say something, say hi or something. And go into lurking mode is fine, but at least that you have to say something. Because otherwise, they are just consider you to be bots. Speaking of bot viewers, hey! Welcome to the stream! And goodbye. Welcome to the stream. That's funny. That's actually really funny. Speaking of bot, and then someone is selling the bot viewers. Okay. That's extremely funny. What great timing, too. Okay. That's really funny. What great timing. Oh, boy. It's... Yeah, so... I'm not saying that, you know... I'm not saying that all of y'all should... You know... I'm not saying that all of y'all cannot, lurk after this, but, like... Just to let you know that this is something that's happening. And, yeah. Like I said, extremely sloppy. Extremely sloppy and in Twitch. Well, I would if I didn't eat all my points. You didn't eat all your points. What do you mean eat all your points? You should have like, I don't know, like 100 or something points by now, right? I feel like you should have like a lot of points. At least 500,000. I don't know. But I think that, oh, you know what? I think that I might be starting to play like card games. Maybe we can do a gamba with like channel points because you're supposed to be able to use like channel points for gamba. Like see whether I will win the round or something, you know? So I think that maybe one of these when I was like actually playing like the card games, I should do like I should do like a gamble thing. Like just vote whether I will win or lost this round or something like that. I will need to play some card games. Probably Shadowverse. I know that Gigimon. Sorry. Okay, I need to explain that joke whenever I use that. I use that joke. Because like I always mispronounce the names of these shows. I like it. I just liked it because I think that is funny. I like to call them Pokemans. I like to call them Gigi-mans. So that is just like my thing, okay? I just think that is cuter to call them Pokemans and Gigi-mans, okay? in Arabic we call this ABN hala. When we mention someone and he or her cup came out. Oh, I see. That's actually kind of funny. He ate all my chicken points. You can't even do the one case? What? What? Wait. Why do you suddenly lost like all your points? Why? GG Mens? It's Digimans. It's it's Digimon. Sorry. I can't even say it correctly afterwards. It's Digimon. I call them GG-mans because I just think that's cute. I actually called them much worse before, but I think that GG-man's cuter. I call them much worse. In private, of course. But anyway, that is the yeah. Okay. What was I trying to say? I actually don't remember. But why do you all have like no points anymore? That's weird. I thought it's either you or have the highest point after all. But I thought that you at least have a little bit higher though. Like even you only have like 158. I think that is a little bit too less because I lurk all the time in someone else's chat and I got like what? I must have like 300 or like 400k points by now. It's crazy. I don't even know how do I get that much points. She always have new names for anything? I don't. You make me sound like I am a very creative person, but I am not. I assure you that I am not. No, my normal, I always in that range, 2 to 6k, 2 to 5k. Yeah, like, I actually invented, like, I originally have, like, redeems with bits, but I actually removed that because I feel like, it seems a little bit greedy to have all these sound alerts for bits. So I kind of, like, just stop it, and I enable all the sound alerts that you can do, like, just using the channel points, because there's always people. He's not here anymore, by the way. Well, sometimes he does show up. But he's the one that complains that I have so much points, but I have no place to use. Way! Like, if you listen to this, if you're listening to this, Shizuzu in VOD, you deserve it, okay? I can make fun of you as much as you can. As much as I can. But anyway, he's the one that is like, I have too much points. Way! I don't have any place to use my points. And then yeah, so so eventually I just swifted like all the sound bits, so that you can all like just redeem the channel points to do the sound bits, you know. But yeah, maybe it is time that I lower the sound bits, I lower the requirement of this channel points, so that you all can redeem it and you all can redeem it again. Since that you all lost so much points already. So yeah, maybe it's a good idea for me to lower the points. Remind me to do that. Probably I need to set up a lot of things, but because I still need to log back into a lot of things on this like new PC. Well, quote unquote new. Maybe spam too much and they confiscated them. Well, you do redeem at least like I don't know, like at least 2 to 3 every stream, right? So maybe that is it. Maybe I set the price too high. That's why it's very easy for you to. But then you shouldn't have lost those points. At least I don't think that they should. At least I don't think that there's like a expiry or something. At least I don't think so. Oh, it's the evil guy. Okay. I remember I beat him just because. I beat him just because I died too much. And my shadow, my madness actually is the one that beat him, not me. That's actually kind of funny. I'm not the one that beat him. Okay, so, rematch? I hope that is not too hard this time. Okay, it's going well. It's going well. Okay. Okay, okay. I said that. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Ah. I got baited. I got baited from his first animation. I dodged too early. Because I thought that it's a like a straight slash, but it's a feint. I got baited. You're baited. But not until the sub. I don't see you spam like every minutes. Yeah, that's the first thing that I think so too. But it shouldn't eat too much. Because I don't think there's like an expiry on this thing. I don't think so. Who the long legs lover? Oh, you just like anything that moves, okay? It's not just legs. There's a long leg lover. I want to meet him for research. Aw, he sometimes drop by. I mean, I said that generously, but he sometimes does drop by. So. He likes legs. I'm just a flaming lesbian. What the hell? Not really. Sometimes. Oh no. Okay. Bad timing. Okay, points goes to 100 per redemption now. Yeah, yay, now everyone can redeem things. Thank you, thank you. I know that I can count on you. Love you! Oh god, oh god. Okay,
He's pulling his cock out!
oh god, oh. Oh god, I hate this guy. I really do. I really do hate this guy. This drop by more spam more. He's pulling his cock out. Do I want that on a bot? I'm not sure. But oh well. Like my voice on it. I don't mind. Do you know who said this actually? Do you all know like have any idea who said this? like that voice clip. Do you know who said that actually? That is actually Charlie. He's voice critical. Yeah, he's critical. He's moist. The big moist. Yeah, that is actually him. I just think that's kind of funny. I just think that's kind of funny. I heard it on someone. Oh, do you know like what is the most cursed thing? Do you know what's the cursed thing now that I listen to? Oh god. Okay. Okay, chill, dude. What the hell? Okay, like, what's the cursed thing right now? Is the... There's a voice clip. Okay, let me see if I can. Well, I'm not going to play I'm not going to... Should I play the video?
お前はもう死んでいる。
Nani? Okay, okay. Let me try to play that video at least. I'm not going to show the video, obviously, but well, it's
You
not
must
like
be
it's
joking.
hiding. It's not like a highly offensive thing. Okay, well, okay. I will show the video. Hang on. I don't think that I would get banned for this because like big VTubers are using it anyway. Hang on a second. Okay, this is the video. The title is very innocent. The title is extremely innocent. Let me adjust it. Like I said, I need to do a lot of settings, so... Don't worry, I'm a professional, okay? So, don't worry. I'm a professional. Okay, so this is the video. Germa, Hulk, come and mop up, boys. Like, it's very, you know. But listen to that sound. Listen to that sound. Listen to what it was trying to. I would need to turn up the volume, I guess.
Come and mop up, boys. I'm done here.
Do you guys listen? Have you all heard what it says? Do you heard what it says? Come. It was supposed to be come and mop up, boys. Yes, it was supposed to be come and mop up, boys. But the way that it's delivered, the very way that it's delivered.
Come and mop up, boys. I'm done here.
The way that it's delivered. And the streamer, Jerva, is like laughing his ass off because of this. He was just dying. Jerva is just dying.
It's come and mop up. But now, I'm not going to be able to unhear that.
It was supposed to be come and mop up, but it just came out very, very wrong. Extremely wrong. Extremely wrong. But anyway, that's like super funny. This video is like my obsession for some time. I'm not going to say how long I've been watching this, a few seconds of the video, but I'm just going to tell you that I am obsessed with this video for some time. For undisclosed amount of time. And that was like the funniest thing. I'm sorry, okay, I am not above the lowbrow humor. But yes, that was like the video. You have a unique obsession? Yes. I'm not even going to argue that. I once have like a what was that? Oh, you know what? Like, do you all? Oh God, I'm not going to pull out the video again. But you know, if let's say that all y'all have the time, try to search in YouTube, mummy without sound effect, mummy trailer without sound effect. Sorry. Anyway, oh God, oh God. Okay. Okay, guys? Oh no! There's another guy here. Oh, God. Okay, so the mummy thriller with no sound effect, it's basically just Tom Cruise screaming his butt off because there's no sound effect, so it sounds like so stupid. And I sit there and listen to various remakes of the same show, and then people is like, what are you watching? Like, why are you still listening to that? Like, you have been sitting there to listen to, like, for, like, about 10 minutes. Like, the same Tom Cruise going, like, ah, ah, ah. Like it's just basically that sound. I don't know how to make it, but it's basically that sound. But anyway. Sorry. But anyway, that was like extremely funny. Alright, who made this? Jesus, I love it. They, I think that, nobody made it. Apparently, no sound effect one is like accidentally they have uploaded the version that has like no sound effect. Like, it's not intentional, by the way. It's not intentionally. It's not intentionally. They just haven't like they are not. They didn't upload like a full version of it. So I feel bad making fun of them, but like also at the same time, it was like the best thing. He's just screaming. I like, but yeah, that was like. I'm sorry, but like that was like the best thing ever. Oh god. I can't beat him, can I? Okay, maybe I need to depend on the madness thing to help me. Last time that's how I beat this guy. But anyway. Yeah, so that was like the best thing ever. I'm not saying that it's like a funny thing, but it's like a best thing ever. Like, I like how, you know, I like how YouTube poop worthy it is. Because you can literally remix it with anything. It's just so prime. So prime for YouTube poop. I bet they got the highest wheel in real life. I don't know, but I remember that when it first released, I was there. I was there when the trailer released, and I was like, watch it, and it is actually like inside the Universal video. That is so funny. That's just so funny. Okay, well, fight each other. God damn it. Fight each other already. God damn it. Okay. Oh, well. Okay. Come on. Fight each other. Cool. That's it. That's it. That's my girl. Oh, my girl is going to die. Okay? He should shave off some of the health. Oh, God. Oh, no. I just wasted. Oh, you bastard. You bastards. Oh, God. Oh, God, no. No, 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 no. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. You bastard. I should get rid of them first. Oh, no. I just wasted, like, a great opportunity to kill them. Oh, can we? Can we now? Can we now? I think that we can. Oh, no. I can't. Okay. Now we kill him. Screw you. Okay. So apparently his armor is like the best. Because I think that the tenacity is what we want here. The tenacity is what we want here, so we are going to equip that. That's like the best armor set for me. But it also looks ugly as heck. it also looks ugly as heck. So we are going to we're going to alter the we're going to alter the look of the armor. This is what I do. Look at that. Now we are cute. Well, not the hair, but probably we need to replace it with something else. Okay, it's a little bit better. Hi! Look at that. I love how I wrote mommy wrong, and now I have a weird list of SMR videos. Cheeky Charm God. What do you mean Cheeky Charm God? But I kind of like this costume, to be honest. Well, not the boot window part, but you know what I mean. But I will try to find like better armor sets because like it's a little bit too revealing for my taste. But it should be okay. I actually don't know what is that. I kind of want to grab it, but I don't know how. There's other parts. I don't know because like this is where we stopped. Remember? I think that we only beat like the boss ahead of this, and that's it. We that's the extent of like progress that we have made compared to last time. But I do found after I end stream though, there is like a different path that I haven't explored. Do you know that actually besides just this part of the village, you can actually explore the ones on the other side. That's what we are going to do. Because I kind of cheated a little bit and I ran you know, and I ran the not really cheat, but like I kind of like run the you know, play the game on my own because I kind of addicted to this game. I'm not willing to admit it until now, but like I'm kind of addicted to it. I kind of like this game. I like Dark Souls game when does right. Dark Souls game can be like really good. So yeah, I really like this game, to be honest. And, oh, I just found out that one of the playstyle for some of the weapons, they do have like a counter attack. But I'm not playing that weapon. I think that I'm going all in on X. I will show you why later, if I can level up to that point. But X is like so imbalanced, I feel. Because, I'll show you later. It will be a surprise. Do I have enough health to do this? Okay, I do. Nice try. But anyway. Play the game alone normally. Thinks she's a cheater. I mean, I don't know. Like I feel like I should like stream it. Like this is like my mindset nowadays. Like whenever I find like whenever I find like a good game, I will be like, "Aw, I wish I was streaming this so that people can share my joy when I play this game." Because usually when you know, usually when a game right with me, I feel kind of bad, like if I don't stream it. Because I feel like, oh, this is a good game. I want people to know it, you know? It's not because, oh, I want people to know I have good taste. It's more like, I want people to know that a good game exists. Wait. Oh, you know what the toxic does? I don't know what the toxic does. Look at that. I think that the toxic just kind of eats away at my maximum health. Oh, the poison and corruption, that's the difference. I think that it's eating away on my maximum health as long as it's there. Or, you know, it fills up all the way. If it does not get cured, I would die immediately. Maybe. I am actually a little bit too afraid to figure that out. Because I haven't unlocked the checkpoint yet. I don't have to run all the way back here again. It lowers our max HP? I think so. Because like the green meter fills up from the right to the left. So it must be it, right? It must be it. Maybe if it filled all the way, I would just straight up die. It's just like a little bit reverse thing. I think that is kind of... It's actually kind of different, you know? Like, instead of, like, usually, oh, you just take damage overall or something. I feel maybe it's kind of like a madness thing, you know? Like, if you, if it fills up, then you die, or something like that. It might be something like that. Anyway, the what was I trying to say? I don't remember again. Okay, I think that her wait. Hey. Okay.
哦呀，又见面了。
You, I don't know whether you should buy them or not, but
好爷们儿，再来哟。哦哟，好爷们儿来了撒，快来！这个吧，哎呀，一般。哎呀，那以后再搞到好东西，莫忘了喊老子一起发财哈。好爷们儿。
okay. Anyway. At the behind you forgot it. Near the Wuchang? The items. Oh, I know. It's just here. I know. I'm just checking in with the NPC and stuff. This is the only way to get it, so I remember. Don't worry a little ahead of it. I just want to make sure that I got everything. Because I know that I'm skipping through because I already talked to these NPCs already on the last stream, so I'm just trying to at least get that out of the way. And I want to explore the new place too. I'm out of potions anyway, so it might be a good time to restock on that. But before we even do that, I think I want to do this. I need to pay some respects to this. I forgot what I will get, but worship. Does it do it? Yeah. Okay. Divine gift. I don't know what it does, but I want to do it anyway. I just have that game urge to hold items. Oh, you and I will be the best friend in this. Like, a lot of people call me hoarders, but... it is in my nature that I does that as well. Like, almost making people like is they are like screaming like, Cheeky, stop hoarding! Use those things! Because I was playing like horror games and I usually stubbornly I usually very stubbornly refuse to use some resources. And yeah, yeah, I'm not being upgraded. Hang on a second. Okay, never. We will unlock this. Yeah, and then if we unlock these skills, we can change the discipline skills. I want to equip it? Yeah, I want to equip it. Anyway, okay, let me rest because I am low on health and I do need to recharge my stocks, so I need to enter the drink. Cheeky's a hoarding dragon? Ah, you shush. Like... Okay, so, like... in my defense... I think that
今天又带了什么好东西？拿来给老夫长长眼吧。
I think like the
早前但逢后来镇上一乱，这头
the
头居然
the
叫人
reason
抢了
why
回去。
the reason why I usually
可
does
怜那
that
对孩子没了爹娘，
is
现在知道。
is because like when I'm fighting like normal zombies, especially like in the like horror games, right? When fighting normal zombies, I feel like using anything but the default weapon is like a waste of resources. And you can argue that you know, you should use every resource in your disposal. You know, you can argue that, and you will be right. But also, I still beat the game, even though, like, you know, I know that I struggle a little bit. Especially I'm not great at those games, but the results shows for itself, right? Like the result shows that I have like a very easy time. Do you know why I have a very easy time against the final boss? And that is because I basically saved the best weapons for the bosses. So by the end of the day, the bosses, I just obliterated the boss. I just obliterated the boss. The boss is like done. And that is because of my hoarding. So who's laughing now? Who's laughing now, huh? Still me. Still me. I mean, like, this probably like a proper timing for these items, right? Like maybe there will be like, for example, right? Usually there will be a point in the game where, you know, using you know, shotgun makes sense now. Using shotgun as your main weapon makes sense now. And usually I've passed way over the point to do that, and I ended up just you know, I ended up just having like too much shotgun ammos. You know, you mean you save your everything for the boss, not just the best weapon. Well, kinda. Well, shotgun I know was the best time to use them. You know, like in Resident Evil, when you're facing like with enemies like the Licker, like the Hunters, you know that when, you know, when the enemies become frequent with them, you know that it's the best time to do them. At least I know that much, you know. I'm not that dumb. Like I know that I need to use the shotgun against the Licker. That will be the best time to do them. But so I'm not that bad. To be honest. But I will admit though, I do like to have I do like to collect stuff. Like, oh, okay. I do think that collecting stuff like this is kind of fun. Like, you know, just explore. I think that that's part of the reason why I kind of like these games. It's the combat, sure. I like how it feels. You know how the combat feels. Like whenever it's done right, it has to be done right though. But whenever it's done right, it's really fun. You know, like it's super fun. Whenever it's done right. But if it's, you know, but the main point for me is probably not the combat. Like, the combat is probably like, maybe like, oh, fuck. What? Oh. Whoa. He took like most of my health, just like one bite. Okay. But for me, like like these Dark Souls games, usually the one that how it attracts me is not just the combat itself. Like a lot of people say that, oh, because the combat feels nice, you know, it feels visceral, it feels like, you know, attacks had its weight to it or something like that. If you're looking for that in this game, you will not find it because I feel like the combat is a little bit floaty here. It does not feel like the weight. You know, it does not feel like they have that weight. The effects is nice and everything, but I still feel kind of like this game has some way to go. But still, I will have to admit, exploration part, this game does a good job. That's why I am still kind of addicted to this game. I am having like so much fun playing this game. It's because the exploration feels like so nice. I love it. I love it. And if a game it entices me to explore more, then I feel like that is the main point. And they got this right. They got this thing by the butt. They got this thing nicely. They done like a pretty good job on this. So okay, they still give you experience, so I'm kind of down for that. Oh, what? What? Huh? He grabs me by my leg and I got teleported. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. Why do I have like the hardest time on enemies like that? This is one of the basic enemies and I kept on dying to him. What the heck? Okay. But yeah, like this kind of game, like I feel like that's why games like Bloodborne, they kind of grabs me, you know? Like it's exploring, but it's not like a whole open world exploring. I feel like in an open world, you have to do a lot to attract me. Otherwise, I would not vibe with it, you know? Like, I feel like, there was this game that I played. Good game. A very good game. And I feel like, the reason why I don't, the reason why, the reason why I don't stream it anymore is because I feel like I am, I don't speak when I play that game because I'm fully immersed in that game and I love to play a lot because I feel like I'm just like, oh, what the hell? Okay. You basket. Oh, what the hell? Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm almost died there, but... I think it's kind of cheating that this considers a leaping attack, but it's fine. It's just what the game provides me, right? The tools that the game provides me. It's kind of cheating. It's kind of cheesy, but I did it. To focus. You know that it's a Souls game when someone come at you with a with a board on the door. It's Hodor! To focus? Yeah, the game I was talking about is Outer World. It's a... I think that is an Obsidian first person. You know, people want to call it Fallout, you know. But I don't think it's Fallout. I think that's its own game. But I think the Outer World is a really good game. I remember that they are releasing like the second episode. But I haven't even finished the first one, so I'm not going to try that. Well, I had that on Game Pass anyway. So, oh, speaking of Game Pass, sad news. I think that I need to buy... I haven't completed Persona 3, but I think I need to buy Persona 3 on Steam now because Game Pass just remove it. It will remove it by, I don't know when, but it will remove it soon, so, yeah. I would need to buy it. That means that I also lost the save file for it because you cannot copy it over. So, well, I only spent like 50 hours on that game, so that's probably okay. I tried all the worlds, couldn't get into it. It's fine. It's probably fine. But I think that it's a good game though. I kind of like the combat because I think that the combat is pretty sweet. It's kind of wacky, but I don't know. I guess that kind of hits that sweet spot for me. I guess that it just kind of hit that sweet spot for me. I just can't explain it very well, but I think that it's pretty good. For me, it's pretty good. Whoa. he almost grabbed me there. Okay. I think it's like quite well, I don't know. Like I feel like, oh, what the hell? Okay. Oh no. Oh no. I'm on my last potion too. My last flask too. Oh god, okay. Oh no. I don't have any heals. Okay. I feel like I can do this. Okay. I think? Okay, cool. I did it. Hey! We got the twin blades. Don't necessarily want to use that, but it's nice to have options. Last Souls game I played was like AI Lemon. It was more like Code Blood. Do you mean Code Veins? I think that is Code Veins, like the vampire one. But was alright. Guess beating you to death with your tombstone. But yeah. I think I remember that. It was one of the games I was supposed to play, but I just forgot about it. I just kind of like forgot about it because I heard that it was okay. Like I said, it's. I'm not saying that it's a masterpiece, but it's one of those games that people say is like not bad. You know? Speaking of which, I haven't even played. Like, I like a lot of this Dark Souls game, but I actually haven't. Oh, the doggo is enemy too? Oh no, that's animal cruelty. Okay. Well, I killed the doggo. That makes me a animal killer now, but it's fine. But I think that probably one day we'll give it a try because I do heard people say some good thing about it. But yeah. Oh god. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Oh. Okay. If I didn't have that buff, I would have already died. Like honestly, if I don't have that buff, I have already died. Because this buff actually like reduces my the damage that I receive. Yeah, I think that I need to eat some bun there to regenerate my health a little bit. I'm not even sure if the effect is still running because the game doesn't tell you that you're recovering or not. Maybe I need to turn on the... Maybe I need to turn on the UI so that it does not auto hide. Maybe there's an option for that. I'm kind of tired of Dark Souls game. Want to play more Devil May Cry. Do they have? Oh, you know what? I think. I don't know. Like the Stellar Blade. I think was the Stellar Blade more like Devil May Cry? I'm actually not sure, but I do heard some good things about Stellar Blade too. You get to play as a cute lady as well, so that's a plus. But I heard that it's a good game. I heard. I haven't played myself. I heard Stellar Blade is pretty good. It was on PS5, I think. It was exclusive for a while. Then it got moved to PC. So it's one of those games that I would be like, should I get a PS5? But also I was like, nah, probably it will be on PC, and then it was on PC. So it's one of these things that kind of stops me from buying a PS5. You know, because like man, like they release those games to PC like very fast. So it's like I don't know. I don't know if I need to get a PS5 or not. Yeah, because that okay. It's a bad Nier ripoff. Tried the demo and it was bad. Oh, I see. Huh. Because my best friend is like, oh, it's so good. He was like, that was the game that I actually complete. You know, and he likes to buy games, but he never complete games like that. So it's kind of surprise to him as well. So he's like, I'm surprised that I even finished it. So I was like, oh, so that means that it might be good then. So I don't know. What a break, Cheeky. The funny thing is, I have been like starting for 2 hours, and I have not drank a single drop of water. And I checked my cup. It's not filled with water, like at all. I've been speaking for 2 hours and said nothing, and drank nothing. Okay, I would do that in a short while, but let me just see. Okay. Is there like a shortcut that I can go back? Because I don't want to. I want an easier way to go back. I understand if you're already liking playing on PC, not to get PS5, but there's people who like me who doesn't have a PC, but actually rather play on PlayStation. People like us will stick around on PlayStation. Okay, so, sorry if I said it in the way that, you know, feel, you know, I'm slighting all of y'all. That was not my intention. So, like, if you all feel, if you feel that way at all, you can tell me, and I have to say that I'm sorry. I don't mean it in that way. So, I'm not slighting any of you by purpose. Anyway. I'm just saying, I do get an appeal, you know, because like games just work. Games just work. On the PS5, because on PC it's a different story, because like games are just not optimized for PC, because console is the main market here, so a lot of people, they will just focus on that, you know. So don't get me wrong, I feel like, oh, whoa, this is a shortcut back to the beginning of the game. Whoa, no way. No way. No way. This is like the beginning of the game. This is like the first screen. Well, not really the first screen, but you know what I mean. No way. Okay. And you know, like, no disrespect or anything, but like, I do know what you mean. Like, on the PS5 is probably like the best place to play game because you don't have to worry about headache like that. Like, let's not talk about Cyberpunk. But other than Cyberpunk, usually like console is the way to go because usually it will be more optimized. Because it's literally designed for you know, it's literally designed to play on consoles. So no argument there. I'm not even going to try because literally it's designed to play on consoles, and PC is mainly like second or third thought. It's like not even the main one. So I totally get what you mean. And if I buy a game and I'm being treated as a second-class citizen, I would probably rage too. You know, I'll probably be like, yeah, screw you, I'm going to play on my PlayStation 5. But yeah. That is the truth. Like, it's not even a secret anymore. Because it's just the way it is. Because you just earn more money on console. Because consoles, they sell more. They sell at a more expensive rate, you know? Like, there's no argument. So but like, if you're happy with PC gaming, there's no real good reason to get a PS5. Yeah, do you know what? I'm probably thinking of, I don't know. I'll probably skip it. It's the only generation I'll be skipping, but if let's say that PS6, you know, I'm not saying that they have to have exclusive, but like, if I know that every game is going to be on PC, and I already have like a decent PC, I'm not going to say I have the best PC because I think that my PC is like, what, 2 generations behind or 1 generation behind? I actually forgot. But my PC is not the latest PC anymore. So I'm not going to say that I have the best PC. I have like a, you know, a decent one, at least a decent built one, and I'm not going to, you know, I'm probably not going to. I was straight away not going to change that, but like, what I'm saying is, oh wait, where am I? I got lost. Okay, so this is the temple that I was in. Okay. If I go, oh, I actually haven't been here. But yeah, so if it's going to be on PC, I'm going to play on PC because I have a decent PC. You know, so oh, okay. That scared me. That actually scared me a little bit, but at least he didn't hit me. Blocking the track. Oh wait, I need to eat some buns again, I think. Because I'm super low on health. It doesn't recover a lot, but it's good to have that at least. Okay. I need to catch up on chats now. Drink some tea. I don't think that drinking tea 2 a.m. at 2 a.m. is a good thing. I still need to sleep. Hang on a second. I'll go refill my water. Sorry, it's an awkward time to do this, but let me eat some fun again. Well, waiting, I guess. Eat and I'll go refill water. Okay. I'm back. No, I get it. There's no real reason to get a console anymore with all games coming out on PC and such. I also like to play on the dedicated device. And since I like playing all my games with controller, I like PlayStation. It makes sense. It makes sense. And I think that with Steam Deck getting better and better, now you don't really have to choose one. You can just have both. You know, because I think the Steam Deck is getting better and better. So, it's all the same when it comes down to it. Yeah, well, maybe when you're playing like a strategy game or something. Yeah, like a seed planner games, like strategy games. Other than that, I think that I don't know. I think that first-person shooter still feels a little bit better on PC. Maybe it's just like my personal preference. I like to play like shooters on PC, you know, because of the aiming and stuff. I just got used to it. I just don't like PlayStation Plus and stuff like that. That's the main reason I don't play a lot of console games. Yeah, I think that it kind of turns you off if you are not ready to commit, because like PlayStation Plus costs us a lot of money. Like in my country, it's super expensive. You get games from it. Like I think that a lot of times you get back your money worth in like what 1 to 2 months. You just get back your money's worth because like they just give you a lot of games, and some of them is like big titles too. They're not like small titles because they want you to buy the PlayStation Plus. They you know, and you need that for online. I get why they do that. We are not going to have that again. I understand why they do that, but still, like, I don't like it. In terms of its price, I'm not saying that it does not make sense. I just think that it's like the price is the main barrier of entry for me. Stellarist on PlayStation Store. Stellarist? I got the PS Plus Premium. Let's be playing games I probably wouldn't have picked up. Kind of like Netflix for games. But that's Game Pass for PC. Well, I think that Game Pass is more like Netflix than PlayStation Plus. Because I think that PlayStation Plus, as long as you subscribe, you keep those games. Right? Game Pass is just that once it's removed from the Game Pass, it's removed forever. You cannot get it back. Unless that they add it back in, but like some of the games does, but a lot of the games when they got removed, they will not be added back. I was kind of saddened because when I subscribed, there's Yakuza. I was planning to play Yakuza series because it has the full Yakuza series, but they removed it. They removed all the Yakuza games, I think. So I was kind of sad because I didn't have a chance to play them. But yeah, I feel like Game Pass is more Netflix than PlayStation Plus because at least you keep them, right? At least you keep them. I don't know, man. I don't like that kind of selling game or forcing you to buy it to play online. I'm excited for PS6 and the accompanying handheld that comes with it. Freaking love my PSP. PSP is fun. I remember playing a lot of good games on it, but I agree. I would probably wait until I see more because Nintendo started the price of $80 for games, right? So I feel like PlayStation will follow suit or make it even more expensive. I have a feeling that will be the case. Maybe they will not sell it too much more, but I have a feeling that they might do that. And that what becomes my problem again. Like, do I buy it on the console at a very mock-up price, or I just wait until it reach Steam's and have discount later? You know, usually I have this kind of thing, this kind of mindset. You don't own shit and shuts down and you lose 90% of the game. Yeah, it does. Like, usually Steam are very honest about that. I think that just people just don't remember that Steam's actually, you know, you don't actually own the game. I think that it's there since day one. I don't know why people act like they are surprised when Steam don't actually let you own the game, you know? So I have actually have no idea why people are still surprised, but I do know what you mean, right? It's playing, you mean like online games? I don't need a pass to play online, though? Some of the games does. Some of the games. But I know, and okay, let me just read through the whole thing. That's like 3 monthly game you keep as long as you sub, but with the premiums you get the Netflix kind of model. For game downloads, they also changes. Oh, I see. Because I thought that you have like, you have the monthly game. That's it. But I forgot that you know, there's a game catalog thing. They have the corporate ways. Okay, so I know that you all are doing this calmly, right? I know that all of you are doing this currently, but I'm just going to I'm just going to say this is that I honestly the price is turning me off a little bit, but on the other hand, I feel like I don't know, like for me the online play is probably the last thing that I will use because I am actually kind of terrified to play with other people. To be honest, I like online game kind of scares me, especially the like what is that status? Voice break. Oh, okay. Like, quite honestly, I think that okay, I just got hit by every single thing in my way, but it's probably fine. Rachel, heed my call. I want gathering warriors to take down the man-eating demons that plague us. These foul creatures spawn from the earth itself, lurk in the shadows, stalk by night. They're elusive and their hunger is endless. Rally at my estate, ready by armor the ready. Together we shall forge a plan to purge this evil from our lands. They are going to think that we are the enemy, isn't it? Okay. Okay, so I think... Yeah, I think that it's time to, like, rest and restock my things, because I don't think that I will survive all that, so... Let me just level up a little bit, rest, since we created this shortcut. So... Everything should be fine. Honestly, I keep PS Plus around for the free games and chat catalog. I don't really play that much online. I get access to Sony's streaming platform for some reason, which I never use. Sony streaming platform? What? They actually have Netflix? What the heck? I actually didn't know that. Okay. I know, right? Yeah, I have the same reaction. They have a streaming platform? What? I actually don't know. Like, do they even advertise it, or do they even advertise it, or they are just like, you know, they just don't talk about it, or just kind of out of loop of it. Maybe it's a little bit of both, but
姑娘有武力。对了，
maybe it's a little bit of both. But, you know, like I'm not even surprised at this point. Is is crap. There's like a few good things on it, like Spooderman. Oh, Spooderman. But I thought that they have like, well, they have like a deal with Sony, but it's like not an exclusive one. It will be on Netflix for a little bit, then it will be removed from it. But okay.
姐姐放心，
That's interesting though. Oh. Okay. Okay. What? I see the campus is pointing me to something, but I don't know what. Is it pointing me to this only? Maybe it's just this only. I don't know. Rather they throw in Spotify or something. I remember that. Do they have like an EA thing, or is just like a Game Pass thing? I don't know, but subscribing to Game Pass give you EA Play. I feel like Sony might be doing the same thing as well. I'm not saying that EA games are good, but at least you can play some EA games. Some of them is okay, you know, because I play like I played the Dead Space 1 remake because of EA Play, so have no complaint on it. Why doesn't Sony one of the hi-fi maker around the music platform? I feel like it's kind of difficult for now for Sony to do that, because I don't think that Sony haven't been very profitable for quite some time. I would say they are not the most profitable company in the world. They have like a few. They have, let's just say that they have like quite a few like not great investments. Let's just say that. But yeah, okay. So, I think that Sony is like purely now relying on PlayStation to be successful. Like their gaming section is actually earning quite a bit of money. So that's why they are still a little bit focused on that. But other than that, I think that they are like kind of in a rough spot because they are not really earning too much money. Surprise. So I don't think that they will be able to invest on that, because like realistically speaking, I think that for music platform, I feel like we already have a clear winner, and you throwing yourself in that is kind of like I still got hit. Like, you throwing your head in that same bracket, you will be faced with too much competition anyway, so I don't think it's a smart thing to do either. But I saw the urge to play Command and Conquer Generals. Because CNC is a good game? Yeah, but why now? Don't get me wrong, Sony's gaming is good, but they have phones and stereo stuff. I ain't going back to JPL. JPL's not good. Like, I will be honest, I was between Sony and Bost. I wonder if that is how you pronounce that. BOSC, Bost. I think that is pronounced Bost. I was between them, and I think that after trying them out, I go to a physical store. Yes, there is physical store for Sony and Boss. I went to them and I tried it out, and I decided to buy Boss because I think that Boss is like slightly better. I'm not saying that like it's noticeably better, but it's slightly better for me at least. That's how I feel. Don't quote me on that, but that's how I feel. They're slightly better. It's expensive though. Like, I got it because like it's my like I got like my annual bonus, so I kind of like I want to celebrate it. You know, I want to buy myself a gift. Like, tell myself that I did a good job. This, you know, tell myself that I did a good job. For the year, so I bought it, and I've been using it ever since. I like it. I like it because I kind of mainly I want like a more lightweight. Maybe I want it because I want a more lightweight. More lightweight kind of headphones, because if you wear like headphones like that's too heavy, like your head will get bald. You'll get bald anyway. Like the headphone hairs, people are calling it that. So you will get like the headphone hairs, and I want to avoid that, so I kind of want to buy a more lightweight one. And supposedly this and the Sony is like one of the best ones. So that's what I've been decided to get by the end of the day. So, yeah. Everyone's ear is different. With sound, you gotta go for what sounds good for you. But my Sony headphone is hands down the best one I had. And I have a lot. I don't know if it's clear from Discord, but I'm kinda of a music hipster nut. I see. I mean, like you said, right? Maybe, it's really like... It's kind of down to like personal preference, I guess. So again, when I said all this, I said that without like being judgmental or something like that. I'm not saying that because like, oh, my choice is better than you or something like that. It's just that I like just to let you know that I do assume I do have like comes down to these two choices. That's all I am trying to convey. It's a lot of times that you need to say this beforehand, because otherwise people would just think that, oh, look at this person. She's trying to tell me that my choice is worst, you know? Like, that's not my intention. It's kind of sad that we have to say that. But I don't know. But yeah, that's the thing. Anyway, sound in headphones and such is very down to personal preference. Like, you can optimize so much, but the sound profile for what you think sounds good is completely subjective. Yeah, that's right. That's why I think that a lot of times I actually.
你咋个还在外头乱晃？我看你也造孽，想和民去外头那个普月寺庙里头有个修道的老道士，我去，一去完了就没命了。
But the, oh. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, he did have a cannon. What the hell? I was like, oh, is that a cannon? The way that he's holding it is a cannon. That is a cannon. Holy crap. But yeah, that's why I insist to like. I actually did a lot of research. I go to the store. I personally pick it up and play the songs that people say that it's actually great for testing out sounds, like whether you know whether the sound range is something that you like or something like that. So I actually do that. I actually spend a little bit of time to do that. So yeah, I'm kind of happy that what I have. So I've been using that for some time, actually. I don't remember how long do I have this for, but yeah. Ooh, okay. This is a really good skill. Now I need to figure out how the heck did I reach that? Probably there's some other way. Man, this place is like so expensive. Like this place is huge. I haven't even. Oh my god. I feel like I just touched the surface of this place. This is probably a boss or something. You want to test out a set of head speakers or phone? You gotta bring out a track you're really familiar with. Usually bring along Dire Straits Telegraph Road, where I need to test speaker of such. Ooh, okay. Good suggestion. Maybe I need to listen to that as well. And I will, because I think that I might be in the market to buy like a, well, I might be in the market to buy like a good speaker. You know? So I'm looking forward to testing that. Because I'm using like, well, it's not like a poor speaker or something. I just kind of wish that I have like a better sounding.
你不怕死？对门神呢个老太婆也是，听到黑就在外头闹麻呀。有那个老妖婆，平时就怪迷说事的，搞些啥？你快点走嘛，莫在我门口。
So I kind of like wants to try to get like at least a decent one. I'm open to suggestions though, because I don't know. I have no idea how to get like a good enough speaker. I know that it's down to personal preference and things like that, but like, you know, I kind of want to have like I kind of want to make a more informed choice or something like that. If that makes sense. Okay, so where do we need to go? I'm so music nerdy, I don't even listen to music on my phone. I have a dedicated digital audio player, which is a glorified MP3 player. It's okay. But I have one question though. Like a lot of people says that, the Viner is actually like has a supposedly Viner is like really good, you know, really good sound quality wise. Is that true, or is just like people trying to feel good about their decisions? I don't know. Or it's just like a, you know, it's just like a high, you know, artsy fartsy thing. Finer? Both? Oh, you mean that it's both like a... It's... Do you mean... When you mean both, it means that it's both a overly glorified one, but also it actually plays good music? Or something like that? First Moon Day 2. The greedy monk with long hair has been frequently found in his place. As he set his sight on her, his presence spade shines with ill intent. Snatched by the greedy hand, Lewis has been turned to a den of horrors. Forgive me, brothers. I cannot be my end in this forsaken place. This place is like... They actually designed this place with, like, care, I think. It's confusing for me, but I feel like, the way that it's all connected and stuff, it's kind of impressive. I don't like this. Okay, you can't. There's no jump button in this game, so I don't think you can jump if you do that. Okay, so I don't really have a lot of heals. And I'm assuming that is the boss. So what do we do here? Should we still proceed anyway? Because I feel like that is the boss. Okay, wait. But what can we do? Okay, I don't think that there's any way that I can reach that. At least I don't think. When it's limited by the recording hardware, like the studio can have very high quality stuff for recording. However, most things in the end store in some kind of digital format. It's not in the old days when the sound was truly analog. Vinyl is an analog media. Even if it's imprinted. But if it's imprinted with a digital process master recording, you will only end up getting as close to that original digital recording as possible. I will pretend that I know what you're saying. Just so that you think I'm smart. So by the end of the day, okay, let me see, let's see if I got this right. So, by the end of the day, it really doesn't matter, is what you're saying? Like, it needs to, oh god. If the sound is not recorded like truly by analog, then it will not retain you know, it's not, if it's not a true analog, you know, then it will not be, then it will not be as good. Because, you know, it got, like, converted digitally. Is that what you're saying? I'm sorry. Your brain must be like, what the frick is she saying? But, so easy analogy. You imagine a CD is you holding your phone to a radio, while vinyl is an exact replica. Oh, okay, okay. Damn, this attack is like devastating. What the heck?
别打了，别打了，别打了，别打了！饶命！
Jesus, that attack, like that combination is like so devastating. It actually caught me off guard. Okay, so this is the path that I'm supposed to take. I'm kind of afraid because that seems like a boss, or at least like a very difficult, you know, enemies to fight. This is a spot that I can fall down to, but I'm not even sure if I want to. Jesus, this is like its own entire area. I'll be honest, this is like, even in my own playthrough, I never reached this place. So I can't pretend that I know what's going to happen. And I'm a little bit worried because I'm actually like a little bit spent on resources. Yeah, it's an enemy. I can target it, so it's an enemy. Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh, it's like a sneaky... It's a sneaky mage. Oh, God. What the hell? No. No, 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 no. Oh, did he just kill himself? He burned himself to he burned himself to death because there's like explosive thing, and then he burned himself. Okay. CD adds a layer of distortion to the original, but however small, but the vinyl is 1-to-1. I see. But in general, vinyl also has its own impurity, like the press or wear and tear. So basically the same in the end. However, CD and vinyl are both higher quality than streaming. Buy CDs, people. You will love it. That guy freaking pulled a Yatsumitsu. Okay. I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy that this is captured on stream, to be honest. I'll be perfectly honest. It's a difficult enemy, but I'm happy that it's on you know, it's actually on stream, so okay. Ooh, another shortcut? I love it. Thank you. Oh, I know where this is. Okay. But it's not really like a huge shortcut. I'll take that still, but like it's not really a huge shortcut because it's not easy to reach that spot too. But at least we did it. Wait, what's this? Hmm? Oh. Oh no, wait. I thought that I thought that you know, it's actually there's an actually easier way to reach this place, but no. It's still kind of close off. Oh my god, this is why I hate some of the levels in Dark Souls games, because they intentionally make like area like this, like it's basically an area that does nothing. You know, like if there's nothing, don't design a place like this. That like you don't have to like make a spot like this that put nothings on it. Like there's no items, no nothing. I feel like it's a waste of time. You know, if you design an area that you puts nothing on. Just personally feel like it's just a waste of time. And I don't like it. Oh my god, how long does this go? Holy smokes, I've been like running for so long. How long does this go? This sound... Okay, this... If anything, this looks like a boss arena or something. I'm going to get ambushed here, aren't I? No? Okay, it does not. And I unlock a new area. I'm getting more and more worried. This game have like very few checkpoints. And it's generally kind of scary. Because it takes you like so much effort to reach this place, and they don't give you a lot of checkpoints. Like not even like a respawn point. This game is so huge though. They need a checkpoint. Okay, we got it. We got a checkpoint. Like, god damn, they need this checkpoint. Holy smokes. But I'm kind of afraid to rest here. For the simple fact of I don't want the enemies to respawn. You know? I don't want the enemies to respawn just like that. It's generally quite scary. But at least that, you know, you can choose not to rest. And just proceed for a little bit. I'm going to do that, actually. What's my health? My health is not the best, but it's okay. I would eat some bun if I take damage later, but... Okay, let me fully explore the area, earlier. I actually don't even know which one is the main quest anymore. To be honest. Like, this place is huge. But okay, I think that I can kind of see the pros and cons of it. Okay, what does it says? This town full of the sick, medicine is running low. For severe case, seek the towers. He might be our last hope. Okay. Sorry. Let's just say that this is for mercy. This is for mercy, guys. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh. I almost got corrupted by the by the corpse on the ground. This is... okay. I kind of want to say that I want to find a good stopping point for this game, but there is no good stopping point for this game. This game has like... This game is so addictive, man. All of y'all might not agree, but it is for me. It is like up here. I can't stop playing this game. Like, even without streaming, I was like, yes, I want to play this. You know. If only I can, like, if only my work is to stream every day, I will probably do it. But I actually have something to do tomorrow morning. Can you imagine? I actually have something to do tomorrow morning, and I'm here streaming. Still playing. It's like, what, about to be 3 a.m.? I have something at 10. And for me to use my voice so much, I'll probably not have, like, a good voice tomorrow morning. Remember, I essentially have not stopped talking since the beginning of the stream. Essentially. Okay. Hang on a second. Is there a place for me to see what kind of key items that I have? Okay, this is the key items. Okay. The reason I checked that is because I want to see if I have the key to open the courtyard or something. Oh. Okay. No healings, but okay. What about, like, I remember I have some healings that increases my corruption or something. Yeah, this one. This actually regen my health. I actually can't see. Oh well. I think that it does heal me a little bit. Maybe it's not a placebo effect or something. I do see that it heals a little bit. Okay, but I can see that y-axis is like so imbalanced because, like, I essentially brute force a lot of the fights that I have. Essentially. Continues to restore health over time, but it does not really do that though. I think it does, but it's like really tiny. The health regen is like really tiny. Oh well. It's probably good that I consume it first, instead of me using that in the pinch, and then I ended up killing. You know, ended up me unable to do it in a good enough situation or something like that. So. And probably, let me, what other things? Oh, it increases a lot of the corruption. But at least this one heals much better, I think. I think that it heals a little bit better than the buns, I think. Just a little bit. Hey. Oh, okay. I'm actually thankful for him to dodge the third attack so that I can hit him with a fourth hit. Because only the fourth hit restores my charges for my spells and my important skills. So I'm actually great for him to do that. No joke. Where's this place? Oh god, there's so many layers to this place. Holy smokes. There's so many layers. And I don't even think I remember most of the layers of this place. Oh, he's different. Okay, I am about to die, I think. Oh, okay. Yep, I'm dead. Yeah, he's different. He's stronger than the normal enemies. Okay. Eesh. I got reset back to here. Oh wait, hang on. I can probably upgrade my stuff. No. No, I can't. But I think that at least I can do this. I can put mastery here so that my axe deal a little bit more damage. Can't do that. Oh. Guess I died, so some of my souls is still back there. I have to restart all of that. But hopefully that the strong enemies does not respawn. Like the magician, the sneaky magician guy. Hopefully not. I don't think he will. Oh, but the whole area will be respawned with enemies too. I have to go through all of them. That was like so stressful. Okay. But I can do this. I think that if I locked in I should be able to do this. Yep, the fire mage is not there. So. We don't have to go through that, so that works for me. It's the same notes. So what happens again? I think that they have turned as well. I don't know. Oh, this is the boss fight, isn't it? Okay. I think that the guy turned into the monster that he intends to hunt or something. I don't know. Oh, okay. This shortcut is huge. This shortcut is huge because I know exactly what this is. This is like, we're supposed to fight a boss there, so I know exactly what this is. This shortcut is huge. Such a huge shortcut. Okay. Now I just need to like retrieve my souls, I think. Finish my exploration of the place. How far this goes? Like, don't tell me this brings me to another area. Holy smokes. I cannot take this. Oh my god. Like, all of this is connected? How far does this go? Oh. Can I stealth it? No, I can't stealth it. What is this?
哦，侠士来此，是想去唐王行宫吗？可惜这条路已经走不通了。大西军已离开数月有余，官兵仍旧封锁侧门，把守此地，也是有些奇怪。传闻唐王藏有不少秘典，我本想去看看有没有治病的法子。 现在看来，要进去，只能走汇柳滩了。说起来，去汇柳滩的路虽是被大火封住的，不过听镇上的人谈过，树王祠的地下似乎还有一处隐秘的通道。但是这密道的入口在哪儿，只怕也无人知晓了。
I know, because I beat the boss, and I know how to do that already.
但是这密道的入口。
But I just want to know, like, how far does this go? Holy smokes. Seems like all the roads like just go on forever. Oh. Oh. I think. This goes back to the village. Hang on. Holy. This game is like so well connected and everything. I'm pretty sure that you know, after you go through the secret tunnel, you will come back there and then you can open that door. And I'll be like, oh my god. You know? There's so many. It's like pretty well connected, I feel like. Man, I just demolished them. Gotta have all the backup work early in the morning. Hope you have a... Alright. Thank you for being here anyway. Thank you. I'll be going to the bed soon anyways. So, yeah. Thank you for being here. I love you. I love you so much. So, I will see you soon. Hey, shut up. Okay, all of them is connected now. It's nice. Oh, right. I think a lot of the time I got confused like as to where to go. I don't have a lot of health, so let's eat some buns. And how long? This game. I actually don't have like a good stopping point for this game. Like, holy smokes, this is like very confusing. Because if I stop now, I would not figure out where did I, like, which did I miss. You know, I would not, for the life of me, would not be able to figure out where did I miss. I'll be here forever. Oh, shit. Okay. Hey. Okay, now my question is... Ooh, okay, I can aim it. Okay, so what if I do this? Okay. That's how you... That's how they intended you to do it. Okay. Right. The game is so connected that it makes me like so scared. It actually makes me scared a little bit because it's so well connected. Holy smokes. Okay, so it's actually so well connected. It's kind of scary. But I think that we are almost done with this area. Don't to miss too much stuff. But I think that we are almost done with the area. I hope, at least. Not yet, but we haven't done this area. We haven't sweep this area yet. This is crazy. This whole game is crazy. So many things. So many things for this game. Holy. One thing after another too. Not necessarily a bad thing. Oh hey. Are you not going to attack me or something? Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, it reduces your maximum health for that. Okay, I survived that. I brute forced it, but I survived that. Holy. Aw, they give me like a twin sword. I don't use twin swords. I wish that they give me like an axe soon. Like a like an axe upgrade, but oh well. Guess that we can't be like too greedy. It would be nice to have that though. We don't need it, but because I think that we are pretty strong here. We will get like a great upgrade later. And it will be sweet. It will be extremely sweet. Okay, so I think that's about it for here, right? Because I think that... Oh, I actually haven't got back my souls. That's the funniest thing. I'm so focused on exploring that I forgot that I actually need to get back my souls. That's actually a little bit funny. I just forgot all about it too. Um,
求祖先保佑我儿乔林平平安安。儿啊，是你吗？果然是我。哎，这是你是他老爹听了叫啥子？娘要儿啊，听了叫啥子？娘要儿啊。
何人手只是羽化妖物，都想必此乃。
Okay. I actually don't remember where they need to be, but it's fine. I will be able to figure it out later. Where's this place? Okay, we already went through this. And I see there's a birdie there. We can just shoot him down. With my dagger. We eat some of that. Oh, okay. I actually didn't notice my stamina was running out, so... But I think that the memory leak starts to seeps in. One way or another. Oh. Okay. I am probably not equipped to do this. God, I lost my souls, I think. Like, I knew that I am not, you know, I am not able to do this, but God, I lost some of my souls, but it's fine. Okay. Where am I? Oh. Hi Queen, welcome back into the stream. How are you? How are you? Man, I need to recover myself. So it's fine. I lost some, but I'm pretty sure that it's not that many. As always, like in this Souls game, like losing souls is not like a big deal because you can farm it back later. I'm not good. Why? Why is that? Do you mind me asking? But I am. Well, to be honest, I was not having a great day. But after streaming for a little bit, when I talked to some of my friends here, I feel a little bit better. But yeah, I was not having a good day. Straight up. I'm busy because of my clients. I'm pretty sure that you'll be over soon. You'll be okay. I actually have something to do tomorrow too, but I kept dying, so like I have to like so I kind of have to like keep on playing because I just couldn't find like a good stopping point just because I kept dying, so it's kind of bad. But I hope that all your work will be over soon though. I have like meeting in less than 7 hours, so I really need to get my sleep actually, but I didn't. I actually need to get my sleep soon, but it should be okay. I think that I actually got here. What do you do for a living, if you don't mind? Well, I am on a development kind of role. So, yeah, tomorrow I was going to have like a session with people from my company, and it was supposed to be a big deal, but I am here burning the night oil just to play some video games. Oh god, the camera angle. What the hell? Oh no. What the heck? That camera angle is crazy. Oh! 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 I fell down. Okay, I work with streamers and gamers. Oh, I see. I get it. Oh god. I think that I'm losing so much souls, but it's fine. Yeah, I basically lost like 4,000 points? 4,000 souls at this point? But it should be okay. It should be okay. I fell down. I didn't notice the gap, but it's fine. Maybe I'm just too tired for this. Maybe I should just call it. I see. Good for you, good for you. I wish that I can be as creative as all of y'all, because like I am never good at this kind of thing. You can design some cool channel things, themes for me. Alright, I think that it's... Well, I think that because you were so busy, right? So I don't want to do that to you. But like, yeah, probably... If there's a... Like... I'll be honest, that like I have like literally no budget because I'm only doing this as a hobby. But, thank you for offering that anyway. I haven't... Oh, man. Did I recover my souls? I think I did. The ninja team I can do for you. it's probably fine. If I have a need, Queen, I'll probably do for you. It's okay there. But thank you for offering me that. So it's not even like the place that I died. Yikes. I just died here for no reason. Okay. I just died here for no reason. That was not even the place I died. And I completely forgot that where even did I die? That was the question. Oh well. It's okay. The soul is gone now, so no I think that no harm's done here. Like, I don't even remember how many souls I've lost though. That's probably okay. Okay, yeah, actually, don't remember where did I lost my souls. Okay, I guess that I clean out. If I need anything, I'll probably have a look. You know. Sorry, my mind is a little bit blurry now because like I really need to go to sleep and then I kept dying, so like I feel like my performance is getting worse and worse. So probably I need to find a good stopping point to stop this, but yeah. Thanks for offering me that though. Thank you. Oh. So this is where I lost the last time. It's good to know that I got something out of it. Oh, wait. They can stop here. Oh. Okay. Well, at least I didn't die. Oh man, my back is killing me too. I must be like couch over like way too much. I need to end this soon. I think that that's all. Probably I'll handle the bosses tomorrow if I have the time. Well, not tomorrow. Well, it's technically tomorrow, so. We have an axe. We have a... Do we have... Is it a better axe? I don't know. It is. Okay. It is a better axe. Cool. Nice. We have a better axe. Well, it's kind of worth it to come back here. I can see my damage like significantly increased because of that, so that's nice. Okay. I feel like this is a good stopping point. Since I lost my soul and can't recover that anyway, yeah, this is a good stopping point. Yeah, okay, so now I have like a few routes that I can explore. We can do all of these bosses later because I have a feeling that the boss is coming, so we would do that. We will do that later. Let me level up here. We can actually I'm not sure Kairos is here anymore, but this is the shortcut I was mentioning. So you can actually do this. You can actually come here straight away, skip all the things here. So yeah, that was nice. That is actually very, very nice shortcut that I have noticed. So yeah, it's good. It's good. But anyway, I think that is it for me. Oh wait, I do need to get that. What is the next level? 2006. So I need 180. We need 1800. 1800. 1800. Let me use some of these. Let's just use 18 here. Nice. Then we can get the level up. Hey, nice. Okay. We're going to go to this route because it just you know, give me a lifesteal and it will make me like way crazier with that power. So yeah, I think that I would just unlock these. Yeah, I would just unlock these. So now my axe deals more damage and everything. That's really cool. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you for being here. I've been streaming for 4 hours. I really need to get to bed. I need to wake up early tomorrow. So, plus 3! Yay! Look at that. That's beautiful. Okay, so thank you for being here. Thank you all always for being here. Wait, wait a second. Let me adjust that just in case I forgot. Here's the potency on blocks and clashes. Reduced damage taken for a short time. Maybe we do that? Increase the potency of counter moves. I don't really have a counter move, so it's not like it's going to help me or something. Oh well. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you all for being here. I love y'all so much. And I'll see you the next time. I will probably do like now that I can identify like 2 bosses, so that will be fun. And I know how to progress the story. It's just that there will be one more boss that I need to do. Oh, before I forget as well. Teleport. I temple. I'm hunting some birdies. I'm hunting some birdies. There will be one birdie there. On the door. Let me hunt that and then we'll get back to where we were. There we go. And yeah, let's teleport back to where we were. I think that's it, right? Y'all don't have to see this. But thank you for being here. I will see you all on Thursday. So that will be like tomorrow for y'all. But I will see y'all. Thank you for being here. I will see you all again. Thank you. Glad that all of you are here. And I will see you the next time. Cheers! Bye!